Hello there. Welcome back. See if I remember controls enough for this. Seems so. Did a quick run through to check out what I was doing. And I do believe I was still just trying to gather the last pieces of ammo and the last bit of money that I need to go and contest the miracle machine. Plus, I think I wanted to go to, which one's this one again? Is this Agroprom? Or Agoprom? Agorprom. Ag is something. Agroprom. Yeah, okay. I wanted to go here and see if with Psyblock and my helmet, I have enough psychic resistance to be able to go and grab the next scientist story element, but I don't think I do. It is a serious amount, and I would feel absolutely stupid if I just ran in there and died on this guy. It sucks that I have to wait so long, but like, this requires a serious amount of resistance. Other than that, I can go into the Agroprom underground for another one of the like main quest lines. That wouldn't be that one shouldn't be too bad, except there is a spot. If we go in where the quest marker is, we will end up in a small hallway, and then there will be about 15 bandits who can have some serious gear in a room connected to the hallway. Very minimal cover, and if they push you, you die. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to go through like any other entrance, but probably this one's rough. If you go in this one, you have to go through like a tunnel of fire to get there. One of these out here should do it, and then all you have to fight is I believe a Psysucker, possibly a Burr, and a Poltergeist. Which, you know, that's all you have to do. It should be fine. It should be... What the hell is that? Pinned map location. Never seen that before. We have something we can go up and do an army warehouse. We just need to collect money. Need to collect money, need to collect good bullets. I need more bullets. Bullets, bigger weapons. And then once we have this scientist objective, then we'll run back down through Cordon to pick up these two tasks. Go back through Great Swamps. Hopefully this guy's still alive. Oh no, Barkeep needs this guy dead. Maybe this guy will just die. And then we should be able to never enter the Great Swamps again. So yeah, I guess maybe let's head to the Agroprom Underground. What time is it? It's 10:30, so it's not getting bright anytime soon, but I guess that doesn't matter if you're going underground. Alright, so what do I have? I have plenty of that. A decent amount of that. Okay, still got some of that. Do these guys need anything? This guy wants a mutant in garbage killed. Hell yeah. This guy wants my sharpening stones. I will not do that. I like my sharpening stones. He wants a controller brain tissue. Who's the freak that wants a brain? It's you? Alright. We should be fine. There shouldn't be, like, bandits. I've been playing too much Helldivers. I kept trying to tap to go to first-person viewing. I've been recording some of that, so hopefully I get around to just, like, rendering it and uploading it. It shouldn't really require much effort. 5600 for that. Some mutants over here. I have a friend that I duo with that, and we get into some serious... Oh, some serious escapades, him and I. God, I love turning on the night vision and just blinding myself. So it's just like 6 zombies slowly walking into each other. I don't see or hear anything else. So this should be... Nope, nothing. Sick. I think I said, yeah, definitely, when this man, when this poor duty guy eventually dies, I am going to, I'm no longer well rested. Okay, no, we're turning in our shit and going home and getting some sleep. I live for the well-rested buff. But when this guy eventually dies, and we become, and our next thing is a bandit, I'm going to turn on the, or I'm going to, might already be included and just be turned off. I'm gonna get the mags mod that makes it so that you have to have magazines with the correct ammo types and all of that for each individual weapon. I think that that is a particular amount of dick bricking that I'm really into. It should be fun. I'm gonna assume I already checked up there. But what if I didn't? I like stuff. Look into that. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Okay. Nothing up here. Just go turn in the task and then run home. Take a wee little nap. Get well rested. Drink some coffee. Turn in those other 2 tasks that I noticed. Wonder... I don't think we'll be at 30k though. So yeah, we do have to go do a few more things. Hello, Butcher. Job is done. Another 4100. So I didn't buy up his buckshot. I feel like I've already got 55. I saw I have like 160 back at home. 210 rounds of buckshot. Is that enough? That feels like it should be. Fucking depends. It depends. It might be. It might not. I feel real silly and stupid if I ended up running out in there. I could just... Don't I have a Chimera Hunter? Did I fix it up? I actually don't remember. Would it be so wrong to just... Oopsie. We're running that bad boy. We're gonna do it. Or maybe I got the short barrel, the Drost, the KS-23. The one that runs Magnum fuckshot. God, I love that thing. I love it so much. Way too dark, not enough moonlight. God, the amount of progress one can make without ever leaving garbage. It's very funny. I'm trying my best to get through this stuff, but you gotta make sure you're ready for whatever you're doing. Miracle Machine is not to be trifled with. Every time I've gone in there with more than enough rounds in my mind, I always leave with just nothing left. It can't be more than enough. It has to be like double what you think is appropriate. What I hope, what I dearly hope, is that I don't step into the miracle machine and then just like there's a, and this shouldn't be the case, but who fucking knows, and there's just like a bloodsucker who rolled the dice and spawns 3 feet in front of me, does the instant grab attack, and then I just fall over dead after all the prep. I'm obviously gonna be. I'm gonna be taking so many drugs. I'm gonna be filled. Seraphim. When the hell did I get this? Oh. Oh, would you look at that? The one that revives you if you die. Well, that's a good one to have. That is a very good panic. Not messing with that shit. Don't know what the hell I just heard. Side dogs. Ugh. Should be one dead. Should be. I ain't messing with that shit. Did you see those things? I don't think they're side dogs, they're just pseudo dogs. Just too bad. I want to keep rolling to get one of those rare pelts. If I could get that, that would severely help our ability to survive psychic attacks. Switch over to this and make sure, yeah, we're on. Oh, are they? Did you see that? Ah, they've caught the attention of the guards. We should be good then. Maybe if we're lucky, that guy will go down. But he's so tanky. Look at the boy. God, he's thick. He is such a lad. And these dogs are so stupid. All right, we're good. No matter how powerful you are, you gotta be careful. One day, a particular set of 3 dogs are gonna catch you off guard, and you will be torn apart. Oh yeah, we need the pseudo dog meat. Sick, sick, sick. God, the lighting is so good. Look at that. That's so awesome. We also apparently have a, there's a bloodsucker in the Rostok base. That's hilarious. That's not a big deal. We don't need to go get that rare stash. Man, this bloodsucker got far. What are y'all looking at? Oh my god, there are like 4 of them. This is actually so funny. Wait, which one of you, You. Hey, before you die. Job's done, brother. Thank you. Holy shit, 3 bloodsuckers found their way into the Rostok base and just caused absolute fucking mayhem. That's so funny. Come on, bloodsucker skin. Ah, no. That's so fucking rare though. So rare. Alright. Alright, another 5,600 from this asshole. We don't have anything to sell him, do we? Nope. Nope. We're not hurt. We don't need any ammo. I'd check that anomaly over there for easy artifacts, but it's like one of the scariest little condensed anomaly fields in this game, so I'm not messing with that. Alright, before we put our guy to sleep, let's take care of this. So what do we have? We have another boar pelt. The reason we keep extra is in case anybody asks for them. So this right here, Seraphim, this we mark as favorite, because upon receiving a fatal blow, the artifact is destroyed and the player is revived. 50% of your health is restored, all debuffs are removed, and 5 seconds of damage immunity are granted upon revival. But upon revival, the current weapon is dropped and vision is negatively affected, it says. We are going to keep this on our person, and if we feel like we are in a situation where we're about to die and Phantom Star doesn't get us out of it, or maybe like if we think we're about to die, we equip both Phantom Star and Seraphim. And that should save our life, which is amazing. I'm very glad that we found that. I can also bring another Signet. Oh, we have multiple Phantom Stars in here. That's awesome. That's awesome. We can bring another Signet because we have the extra spaces now. What do I have this AK? AK 103. Is this a 762 Delio? One moment. Yeah, 762 by 39. It's an advanced toolkit. It can have a suppressor and a basic scope. And it can have an underbarrel attachment. Okay, so that's why I have this linked. I mean, like, I get why I have this here. What's its baseline accuracy? 73. So similar to the AKM. I don't know, that might end up being useful. Put that away. Yeah. And then we have this part needs to go away. Any and all ammunition that I'm not using. Which I'm assuming I've been crafting in here. Yeah. We now have 217 buck. Only 62 shrapnel though. I can't bring the KS-23. Oh, we do have a fully functioning Chimera Hunter. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, we don't have that ready to go. When we do though, Okay, Ramrod goes here. An extra 60 repair. I think just all of this goes in here. Pretty sure. Keep a few of these pieces. Is this also medical? Yeah, it is. Oh, I did have something to sell him. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, this red is medical. Need some water to brew some more coffee for my guy. Away the 80. We have 85s. This should be fine. This isn't a lot of weight. So really, I hover at 100 kilograms for all of the equipment that I'm holding. My guy must be thick. He must have a strong body, that one. Not totally. Put away the meats. How many of this do I need? Most certainly less than 29, right? Oh, snort masks. How much of this do they need? Butcher, how much of this meat did you need? Well, lost signal in wild territory of 238 megahertz. Whoops. I need to get that at some point. Butcher needs 13. 16 because quick math. Okay. We hover a little bit under that actually. Oh, and we have a 5 kilogram package that needs to go to somebody. Wonder who that needs to go to. Collect Snork Mask, kill this Stalker, deliver a PDA to Nimble. That's not happening for a long time. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's the butcher. Deliver package to... Oh man, some asshole in Yantar who's sitting just at the miracle machine, like, edge. Can't get to him without that helmet that we have to pay quite a pretty penny for. Should be fine though. My guy's not ready for sleep, so I'm gonna have to spend some sleeping pills. It's fine. Get in our nice little sleeping bag. Sleep till 10 o'clock? It's currently midnight. Does my guy need 10 hours of sleep? I mean, he does a lot of work. Let him have his 10 hours of sleep. Well rested. FPS was looking awful there for a second. Wonder what that was about. They say use mineral water for quenching your thirst, but mineral water goes into coffees, so I don't see how that's appropriate. Then food-wise, just we've got some good old Tushonka. All right, bartender. Can you bartend me some mineral water?
Подходи, Сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что.
I should turn this off. Shouldn't just be blinding people with that. It's a bit rude. There we go. Some more mineral water. I guess I can always just buy some more ground coffee. I've always loved this shadow here. Super cool. Super cool. Alright, let's do a little bit of cooking. Although, I don't think I have enough campfire cooking kits for this. Might need to craft some more. Oh no, I've got plenty. We're only gonna be... I'm gonna use his 8. Fair enough. FPS ain't doing so hot in certain areas, but that's to be expected. What do we got here? Oh no, don't cook the pseudo dog meat. How are we doing on food? Got 3 cans of beans. We got some canned corn. I don't have the rations anymore. Okay, don't need to bring this kind of stuff along with me. And just leave myself with like 4 coffees. My water is fine. Yeah, bring the Russian combat ration. Okay, who's the duty member that wanted snork masks? He's out near the front. Okay. I could head into wild territory to grab the lost signal, but I think instead we'll do that when we have tasks over there. Mutant and garbage, easy kill. Refresh that because they were kind of messed up. Diurnal predator and truck cemetery. I'd rather not roll truck cemetery tasks. Or fangs, have 1 billion of those. Cat claws. Renegade patches. Bandit patches. And bloodsucker meat. Awesome. That is a good amount of shit that we have. He wanted 2 of that. They wanted like 6 cat claws. Yep. They wanted, what, like 7 boar fangs? 6 boar fangs. Was it also 6 cat claws? a cat claw. He wanted one. I need to set up like a bulk order system with these guys. I need to tell them, like, y'all can get like dozens of any of these meats at a time. You just gotta tell me, I'll bring them to you. Could set up a decent business. Oh, we didn't get paid in money. We got the artifact Mama's beads. And then I dropped it on the ground. Don't drop the anomalous material on the ground. Gives a bunch of radiation. It's mostly bleeding control and burn resistance. It's like, it's okay. It's honestly not super useful, but we need not useful ones to fuel the artifact combining that we're going to be hopefully doing in the future when we start making artifacts that give us a lot of resistances. The job is done, my man. 10,000 rubles for those patches. That is good. Almost had enough money to pay for the admission price for the miracle machine. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything left. I think we're just ready. I did not mean to change ammo. Get back to the FMJ. Okay, yeah. Back to the bar, then back to the southern end of the Rostok base. Turn all those in. Head to garbage, turn in what we have to butcher, go to Agroprom, turn in the tasks there, grab whatever they have, and go to the underground for a brief little dungeon. 900 for the one cat claw. It's a guide. It's got one of the 6 boar fangs. He gave us 3,500. Amazing. Alright, then I think that's everything that we can do here. Yep. Am I bringing the package to again? Oh yeah, some asshole in Yentar. Yeah. Okay, we should be fine. Obviously, I wouldn't be putting in this much effort in preparing. 3250, nice. I wouldn't be putting in this much effort for preparing for the miracle machine if this was a save file that like I could reload if I died. I would go in there with a TAWS and get it done. But that's not really an option. Ooh, we got another skill point. Oh, we could put it in anomaly defense because I think the psychic anomaly is an anomaly, like for the purposes of this. Otherwise, there are slightly better ones. Again, I could get another of the take less damage from mutants. I could get better prices when buying or selling, which honestly, that one might be a huge one. Oh, local looting. I love local looting. It makes it so that, like, as we do tasks in the north, our stashes that we get from them are more north. I do believe I'll just be doing that one. It's good to get that early. It's either that or anomaly defense. Artifinder is nice. Ammo finder is obviously nice. Yeah, no, I think we'll just be doing this. Okay, let's go. Oh, some more dogs died. I don't know if there's a regular, just canine pelt. I've never seen it. It'd be like horrifying to look over to the right and notice that like my mic's been muted this whole time or something. Oh, that would be funny. This one die out here. Got a lot of meat on him. Go check if Butcher also has more 357 on him. That would be good. I wonder if I could get to 100. What's the KS-23 again? It's like, what, a 4 gauge? I forget. Like, the TAWS is like 20 gauge. The normal range of shotguns you get are 12 gauge. The KS-23 shoots like cannon rounds. I don't know. I think I looked it up and I couldn't find like a consistent answer on it. Whatever it is, it's good. It's good and fun and nasty. You're a bandit, aren't you? No, you're duty. Is this gonna be the first time I walk up to the Rostok checkpoint and everyone here is actually affiliated with each other? And I'm not gonna cause like chaos by walking in. Nope, he sees somebody. He sees an enemy. But, oh, I thought there was a pulse anomaly right above me because of the music. Alright, they just murderized something. What do we got near here? A Dark Valley task. I'm like never going there. No, I am gonna have to go there again one day. I guess I could grab the task. This guy wanted beef Tushonka. This guy wants my etperazine. What's etperazine? Apparently I have 11 of it. Oh, it's my psychic resistance drug. Or at least it's the not as good version of it. Yeah, nah, dog, I need that. The horrors of the zone and all that. It's over here. Who bit the bullet? Some random rookie. Some Hydra Shock. 3 boar chops? Sure. Right, head down to Butcher. See a boar there. Not a big deal. I don't even have to be the one to shoot him. I'm okay with shooting him in the flank. It only takes a couple bullets there. Yep. Oh, the guy's slab squatting as he comes over to take a shot at a boar. Wait a minute, do you actually take the hoof off of the boar when you... No. How many do I have on me? I have 3. I took 2 from that one. Did I grab 3 from that other one? I thought I only grabbed 2. 1, 2. It certainly looks like it's trying to do that. These both dog tails. I don't think boars have tails, or at least these ones don't. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to that next time. I think the model tries to update with what you were able to like skin off of the corpse. Which that would be insane. I never noticed that before. Seems like a massive waste of effort, but I mean, it's sick. It's kind of sick. Like, both in the cool way and the, morbid sense. Anything? Oh? Yeah. Give me. What do we got? What do we got? Is that a sourpuss? Yeah. That's good. We need lots of that. Drains hunger to cure bleeding. I'd rather just use a bandage, but thank you. Does Butcher need anything from us? Somebody wants a bandit in Cordon dead. Alright, sure. They'll probably just die of natural causes at some point. And this guy wants a diurnal humanoid in garbage dead. Right to my north. Diurnal humanoid, that's either a zombie or a fracture. Does diurnal just mean that they're awake during night or day? I'm pretty sure. My legs. Pretty sure that's what that means. I'm not taking shots at them when they're like circling around. What the hell was that? Okay, it's another zombie. Like, come, stop. Good boy. Wonder if there's a zombie pelt. That'd be like incredibly fucked up. I've got to be really careful that I don't like take out this last zombie and then the actual thing that I'm supposed to be hunting just teleports right there. Okay. Like how when I killed the bloodsucker before and then all the zombies just spawned in a big glob. If that happens to me one day, where like I take out the mutants at their location and then 2 bloodsuckers are just plopped on either side of me. I don't know. I'm really mulling over in my mind if that's an okay reason to like break the Iron Man rule over, but no, that shouldn't be the case. You take your lump and you move on. I think we're okay if we just... Yep. Hey, who are you? Okay.
Ну, привет.
Job is done. Another 45.50. Bet you your meat for another 8,300. Any other meat? Nope. He's good. Alright, so he did not restock. We do have 51,000 though. Just buy some extra buck. Buy his sharpening stone set. Should probably grab some extra Hydra Shock so that we can bring the umps at some point as a mutant killer. That'd be a lot of fun. I love that bad boy. Right, and try and just hover at around 34k. Barkeep wants a lair of mutants cleared out. What, down there? Huh. I suppose I could hit that before going to Agroprom. Or I could just let that be. And that'll be another thing I get when I make my way down to Cordon. Like, I'll hit this, I'll come down here, then come down, like, through this way. Or at least I'll hit that, then go through that to get there faster. It's also so close that I could just go grab it now. Yeah, let's not be lazy. Time efficiency is one thing, but let's just go get some money. Like your trench coat. I wish that the trench coat, the heavy, like, overcoat armors in this game were more viable. Too many dogs. Hey, free Stalker, I brought a problem. Well done. Well done, Dennis Stiff. What, they like died of bleeding or something? There were multiple of them. Should be dead. I mean, they should all get one shot by the 357. It's a magnum round for a reason. Dead boar out here. Okay, so let's pay attention. Let's actually look at it. So it's got 2 hooves and 2 claws. Okay, okay. We take out a hoof and a claw. The hooves are still here. But it's missing a claw. Okay, so it's definitely trying. Took out the tail. Is the tail cut off? I don't know. Is that the length they normally are? Can't quite tell. Okay, so the game is definitely attempting to show the parts as missing, but it's not doing it consistently, which, okay, fine, fair enough. At least it's trying. It's very cute. Again, in a very morbid way. Huh. This shouldn't be... It should, like, be falling over. No fractures or bores set up here. Alright, I wonder what this den of mutants is that I'm clearing out. I want a better sight line. Don't see anything. Ammo check. Should be good. There it is. What is that, a boar? It's a boar. Don't have, like... No, I don't have lurkers lurking up to me. Hit it in the flank. Then let's run to a high ground position. Or at the very least, just far enough away that I can kind of, like, fuck with them. I don't hear them anymore. Must be just out of the aggro radius. So I can kind of take pot shots from over here and then run away. Nope. Okay, good. The flesh. But sometimes there's a flesh just kind of hanging out with boars. Alright. I don't care how powerful I become, I will always do my best to approach these carefully. There is no need to risk your life on things like this. Basic tools sell for like 6K. More copper wires, always nice. I don't think I need any of those parts. Alright, let's head to Agroprom. I don't want to get there via the north entrance, so I might as well just follow the road back. Just spend the first 45 minutes or so shooting boars and garbage, as one does. If it's what makes money, it's what makes money. And once we take out the miracle machine, it'll be time to start setting up to go into radar. That's going to be spooky. That is going to be spooky. How the hell am I going to do that? Actually, like, I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to do that. The amount of monolith soldiers that you have to get through is just insane. The way up to the radar. I'm gonna call it dungeon because this is the miracle machine. The other one's called the brain scorcher. You have to go through a modest battalion of soldiers, all of whom can instantly just pop you in the head, all of whom carry explosives, some of them literal RPGs. At the very least, the zombies can. I don't actually know if I've ever seen a live soldier, a live monolith soldier in this game carrying an RPG. Something just got whirly-gigged to the north. And the idea of that just makes me smile. That is very funny. Let's check it. Okay, a second thing just got whirly-gigged. It's too bad though, because once a whirligig's done its job, you're not really, you can't really see the fruits of its hilarity. A third thing? Did you see that? Huh. I don't. There's like one in the ground. I'm walking away from that. The world's having a little bit of a glitch moment, and I want no part of it. Okay, just like walk in, I guess. I don't have anything to turn in here. I can take some tasks. Do not miss. I don't know if declaring to myself "do not miss" like helps me actually aim better, but it is what needs to happen. Any other pseudo cats wanna? Have I ever gotten a pseudo cat pelt? I don't know. I wonder what that would do. They're all a little unique in a way. Okay, let's check here. Any tasks? Deliver a package to someone in Cordon. If it's 5 kilograms, like, I don't want to roll that. Search a stash in garbage. Easy. Renegade patch. Good, good, good. But, oh, but who wants... I'm not going back over there. Get with that guy. I need to be very careful. This is an area of freedom people can be in. I'm gonna keep the... Let's keep this out, switch it to FMJ. Stalker. Unless, I don't know, is this like an area where stalkers of opposite factions aren't allowed to kill each other? I don't know if that's a thing. Ecologist, clear sky. How much calm mind do we have? It looks like we've got 4 levels of it, so we take 20% less side damage, 5% less. Not 5%, a fifth less. It's nothing to sneeze at, but it's also not something that's, I mean, like, it might save us. We'll see. And I just don't want to go deliver a package to a duty member in army warehouse. Huh. Sure. Because once I deliver it there, then a stash location might roll up there. Ooh, and it's a small package too. It's the .981. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, a free battery artifact. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Battery's pretty cool. It goes into 2 different artifacts that we absolutely need. And it itself is pretty nice. 30% electrical resistance. It is what you need to get to the point where you can have complete electric resistance and not have to worry about those anomalies. But the anomalies will still harm your... I think they'll still, like, harm your helmet, maybe? I don't know.
Тебе чего, сталкер?
Чего
Okay.
тебе, сталкер?
Now we are going to very carefully hurt ourselves, because we need to check if we have the psychic resistance necessary to be able to run in there and grab the documents that they need. I do not remember which floor the documents are on. An additional problem here is that I just remember there are electrical anomalies in there that could kill us. So this is actually probably not happening until we at least have an artifact for one of those. But I do kind of want to walk a little bit close. I'm going to turn on this campfire. I want to walk a little close, and I want to... And I'm going to wear Seraphim, just in case. Ballistic, stamina... Okay, so yeah, none of these help with any of that. I'm going to have Seraphim on me, just in case. And I want to see how much psychic damage we're taking. So walk up to here, walk just inside. Huh. Wasn't taking any there. Maybe you gotta be further in? Okay. So, let's check it. I'm... Like, from the beginning of the T-bar, I've got 2 bars. One took 2. So oh, damn it. Well, what the hell was that all about? Well, just get inside. We're fine. Okay, so that's pretty okay. It's gonna put on another signet.
Привет, брат.
So that's pretty okay. That's without taking the psychic resist drugs. It's not exactly a level that I'm comfortable doing though. So I'm going to hope for... Should I just have the Seraphim on me? Probably. This should probably just, like, almost always be on my person, in case I just keel over dead for some reason. Oh, he's got an ash glove. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, this looks perfect. Hell yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. Have we looted this area? I think we have. I do believe I've been here before. So, we're pretty close to the psychic resistance needed for that. We just need, like, an artifact or something. It doesn't even have to be at 100%. That might help us. Ooh, no, that's, like, slowly losing efficiency. Well, it doesn't make it do less, though. We'll just wait till it gets to, like, 20%, and then we'll just wear it in dangerous situations. For now, we'll just wear it on us. Let's have some coffee. If only every stalker in the world, like, had little trades that they'd be willing to do with you. I guess they kind of do that through the tasks. They're willing to trade, like, a stash location and some money for some items or services rendered. But I would still kind of like if they had some items and they were willing to do, like, more of a straight-up barter with you. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so from here we're gonna run down to the military base. Gonna do a quick save in case of crashing. But yeah, we're almost ready for that. We're almost ready for that. The electrical anomaly is still here. No crows on the ground. Do you notice that? No crows. That's weird. Is there a safe spot in there? Weird. Oh, let's check the anomaly field over here. Hopefully there isn't just like a controller on the south side of the swamp. That would fucking suck. For reasons of I would die. Switch over to HP in case I have to just rain hell on one. Yep. So what do we got in here? Oh, it got thrown around. There's a moss. There's an easy. Huh. Oh yeah, this must be, yeah. I'm gonna be asked to grab some in here. Moss is the one where you have to eat raw meat, and then for a minute you get like a special buff. I'm not like too keen on doing that, but it is something that we can mess with. We're cool with the military, right? I didn't do something that just like tanked my... We're at 42, that's still positive. I think even if we went negative, we'd still be okay. It's an anomaly. There's anomalies all over this place. What the hell? Be very careful. I should just have this on me. The reason I have that is because I've had moments in the past where, or at least one very vivid moment, where I was just walking my guy along down a hill, and then when he reached the bottom of the hill, he just died. And I don't want that to happen. Where is this one? Is it under the wheel? Indeed. Ooh, a Chiron altar, but we've already got one. That's very nice. AP rifle rounds for crafting. Need to install like windshield wipers on my helmet on a timer. That would be appropriate.
No?
Let's grab tasks from the local military. I am not going to kill Clear Sky. I will take out a diurnal predator. Not giving you my sharpening stone. I will give you radiation patches. Okay. I found plenty of that, just kind of lying around. This guy needs basic tools. Hell yeah. I'll give him the basic tools. I get more for doing that than just for selling them. This guy also wants sharpening stones. Nope. Nice striker. 5100 for the boar legs. I wonder what they do with them. I mean, they're hooves, so you can get like a lot of gelatinous fattiness going on in like a stew. Maybe something of that. Maybe he's putting together a big ol' pot. Ugh. I can't imagine. I think I had something close to that once, and it was... It's just rough for me. My constitution ain't there. I had,
No?
when I was on vacation, I had ribs. I might have mentioned this, but I had ribs that were so cooked, so unbelievably cooked that the bones were soft, and I was like eating the bones, and that was just kind of surreal, honestly. That was just kind of freaky. I kind of liked it. But then there were also just like long, thick jello strands like where some of the bones should have been, and I was not sure how to feel about that. 'Cause I couldn't tell if that was also just, ooh man, we did so much. I couldn't tell if that was also just like, do you remember in that style of rib, like what were the long like floppy strands where there should have been bones?
It's cartilage.
It was cartilage.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's freaky.
The bones in that style are like really thin, and they cook down to being that, and then there's cartilaginous like noodles throughout it. It's not.
Was I supposed to eat those too? Because I kind of took them off. If you a freak, why not? Oh man, that was freaky.
Like, you're totally allowed to.
Like it was pretty neat, but the problem was that like in doing so, they made the meat extremely tough and just kind of unfun to eat. So, you know, I get to chew on bones and consume cartilage, but on the other hand, the meat sucks. I don't like that trade. All right.
Not for me.
All right, he doesn't have any other big missions for us.